I've been sitting here just watching these idiots walk into the pit kilns. Oh, there's an absolute shit ton of them out there, but they're hella dumb. That's my entertainment for the night. So welcome back to another episode. Yeah, fun. Just made up some food, just some more porridge with mushrooms. We're still living that poor porridge life, but we're coming together, man. So it was just medium activity, and I mean they're just absolutely everywhere. Watch this guy. Oh, stupid. Go walk in the fire. Let's walk through it again. Alright, anyways. I think I'm gonna just do some chilling out for the night. It's pretty dark out there, and we'll figure out what we're gonna get up to in the morning. You know, each day is a new adventure. Just freaking put on the tongs. Why do I always forget that? I don't know. No clue. So we're going to make some backup tools out of 10 bronze. I don't know how long it's going to be before I find good old iron and we get that process going. So we have plenty of 10 for bronze. We're just going to do that. Let's go ahead and put these back. And since our world here is getting a little more dongerous, I'm just going to make some improvised armor real quick. Try to soak up some of them hit points from the baddies. No moss. Yeah, it was kind of funny. Like this idiot. Having a bad time there, are you? Sucks to be you. Alright. So we just go like this. And this is pretty lame armor, but you know what? It's better than nothing. Currently naked, and it does look pretty jungly. Now it just looks like I'm wearing no pants at all. Out here doing the no pants dance in the jungle. My friends, I have not done any ruin hunting, so we're gonna go dig up the big ruin that I found. We need to start doing that. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna do some ruin hunting. And we'll figure out what we're gonna get into next. And then I guess I'm gonna be just randomly picking up flints too, because you know, fire clay things. But by the time we're done, we should have some fire clay back at the base. We can get a bloomery down, and then we can actually use that to cook up the flints and make more fire clay. So we can get stuff like an oven going. We can start making pies and breads. Of course, my fantasy football app is going off like crazy. That's usually a good thing, but I'm not going to look at it right now. So it is Sunday afternoon. Had to watch some football this morning. I'm a big 49ers fan. We beat the Saints. We're 2-0. Yeah. Gotta love the old foosball. But what's your favorite NFL team? See, I'm a California boy. I was actually born in San Francisco, so I technically have to be a 49ers fan. So don't hate. Alright, this is the one. This is the ruin. Okay, so we're going to jam around this. I'm going to dig it up. We're going to look for secret rooms. We're going to see if we can find some fresh, free goodies. If you're new to the channel, I love me some ruin hunting. Hey-oh. How did I miss this? Oh, is that lead? Oh. Yeah. Two chunks of lead. Score! Oh, we got a room down there. My kind of ruin. We got a room. We got boner soil. It is a good day in Coholioville. Alright. These ruined weapons are actually absolutely garbage, but I think they make fantastic just decorations, just for laying around. We got some aged firewood. What's in the box? Stick. Sticks are in the box. And of course, we got a giant storm going outside. Because when do we not? More hurricanes here than in Florida. Alright, well, I don't know. Kind of disappointing. Little ruin room. I will not lie. We're going to poke around a little bit. Sometimes you can find more stuff that you don't see at first. Okay, nothing in this one. Let's give it the old college try here. Couple more bony soils there. I've already got a few of those at home, so we need to get to panning those, I guess. All right, checked out that one. Check. Start over here. So a lot of times, if you see dry stone, there's usually hiding something behind that. Especially when there's a bunch of just regular cobble around it. Okay. Alright. So some quartz and some thatch. But also another storage vessel we can take home with us. And we got a forage vessel there. Okay, some free grass. No torch holders yet, huh? Ooh. So that's the metal you can repair translocators with. So we'll take some of that. Alright, tool vessel. Come on. Get out of my way. Oh, that's gears. Some gears in the old tool vessel? Hey, we got more than $1 now. Now we got $4. What's up now? Alright. More bony soil. And it looks like this is the stairs to come in. Alright, we like that. I see some more dry stone here, so we're gonna check behind it just to make sure. Make sure there's nothing fishy going on. Alright, so that one's officially checked off. Yeah, this one is not a part of it. Kinda just looks like a spire. Don't let that fool you. I have been fooled. see what this one has to offer. All right. I'm going to say nothing good. Yeah. All right. So not bad. A couple little secret rooms in this one. So we'll just go ahead and gray that out. I'm going to call that complete. So we also haven't done any caving or anything as well. We'll go hit this little one down here, and then I think we'll call that a caving adventure, or a ruin adventure for this episode. All right, this one's kind of small and puny. I should be able to go through this real quick. Alright, what a sad little ruin. Okay. Let's go ahead and mark that one off too. And I think there was a little cave right over here. No. Well, I mean, I guess that was technically a little cave. But now that we got some badass improvised armor. Take a look-see through here. It goes down. To a dead end. Perfect. Alright, came back home to drop off our spoils and our loots. Awesome. So our little pit kilns are done. And I'm just going to put stuff in here for now. Got all our fire clay bricks. Alright, I have to look up the bloomery. Or no. It was the flint. Okay, just says smelting and bloomery. So we can make more stuff in the bloomery. Okay, so we got 1 and 2. So we got the base and the chimney. And I guess for fun, we'll just go ahead and try this guy out. We're just gonna put him out here. Ooh. Well, I don't know if that needs, if that gets like a hurt if it's in the rain. So just for fun, we're gonna give it one of those. Make it ugly. And I'm gonna see what happens. Because I've never used, I don't know if this is new, or if I've never just paid attention to it. But you can, instead of cooking the flint on the fire, you can actually cook it up in the bloomery. So I'm gonna give that an old try and just see what happens. You know, it's one of those things. I've never done it before. Okay, just put a bunch in there. All right, now we just gotta set it on fire. So we'll swap that for the coal. All right, see what happens here. I mean, we're not really going to see what happens, but I'm going to set it on fire. Alright, bloomery is a-bloomin'. Let's go ahead and put all that stuff back in there. Alright. Well, there goes most of a day. So I keep thinking of little things that we need to do to improve. And we do have bees right here. So an easy one. Now, I don't have a lot of flowers, but we can make a couple of skeps. We'll just make 2 for now. But this will allow us to get honey. Honey is muy importante. Okay, so get that going. And I don't know if there's any little critters that, so I haven't seen raccoons or even like rabbits or anything. So we do have a skep somewhere up there. I know it's in this tree. It's the only tree around. And we don't have to have them right by it. Okay, there it is. See that right there? That's the bees. And we can actually, let's go ahead and put these on the tree up there. So if we put like one there, and we'll say one here. Alright, so those should populate. Like I said, I don't think these ferns count as flowers. And I have not been picking any flowers around here. Okay, so we'll have a redwood tree in only 54 days. So right around the corner. I forgot how long frickin' redwoods take. Alright, so I do have 4 of these golden poppies. And no, we will not be making heroin out of the poppies. I'll just go ahead and put these here. They will help a little bit, but I should definitely pick some more flowers when I'm out and about and see flowers. Okay, cool. Well, we got that much done. So in a little bit, the wild beehive will populate those. Alright, so something else I kind of wanted to do. Go ahead and take that. Take a little bit of these. Grab our saw. We're going to make some more planks. We'll make 20 of these. Screw it. So I've never used these little wood paths, and I think they look pretty cool. So we're just going to have a little fun with them. Maybe we'll just make a little wood path. There. Sweet. And, well, heck. Yeah. I mean, we'll make a couple more. So many goofy little things you can do in this game. It's just endless. Every time I turn around, there's something else I want to do. So these do give you a walking speed bonus. Just a little bit. But they're kind of nice. I usually make the stone path little ones, but yeah, those look cool. That looks like something you'd see in a jungle, right? Alright, so we're coming together. And so now that we got a source of fire clay, do have the rest of our tools that are all cooled off. Just for shiggles, we'll just go ahead and make these into tools. So my main goal for this episode was to go out and find iron. And I actually just did that last night on the multiplayer server. I went and found iron and had a big flax harvest, so I built myself just like a rudimentary windmill and stuff. But so my thinking was like, yeah, first thing, I don't I just kind of don't feel like it. It's like I just did that. But yeah, we should probably go do that. For our nighttime project, we're going to make a scythe. No more headaches getting grass. No more cutting every little blade out. Nice and easy. Now we got a scythe. I should have done that a while ago. Makes cutting grass a heck of a lot easier. Alright, so we got that. One night project done. Alright, since we don't have much else going on tonight, I'm just going to do a little bony soil panning. See what kind of goodies we can get. You know what? We will... It's calm right now. Hopefully it stays that way. That wasn't... We'll just go ahead and do that. And I'm just going to pan my little life away tonight. Okay. There can't be a block above this. So, yeah. Alright. So you guys know what I'm going to be doing. Panning bony soil. Try to get some free stuff. This is the vintage story equivalent of dumpster diving. So we're gonna be little trash pandas. All in all, pretty peaceful night. No internal revenue agents tried to come in, tax me on my earnings tonight, so that was good. Didn't keep track, but I think we did about 15 or so, and this is our haul. We got 2 gears, 1 money, 3 nuggets of silver, we got 5 copper arrowheads, 11 flint arrowheads, got some bony rib cages, we got a rough diamond, and a rough peridot. We got 14 flax, so that's actually I always forget about bony soil being a decent source of flax. 2 copper spearheads, 2 rough emeralds, 29 bones. Not too shabby. We will take that. Let's go ahead and check our books here. And we still have 23 bony soils left. Alright. Discovered the lore. Return. Part 1 of 2. Not going to read it. But if you want to read it, you can. And number 2, Dimitri's Notes, part 1 of 5. There we go. Dimitri. Dimitri has notes, if you didn't know. Alright, so we'll go ahead and just put those on the ground there. Let me just go ahead and stash everything else. So I had another lore book in the box that I had already read, but I figured we'd start a book pile. And what are these books doing? Are they just really dusty, and that's dust floating off them? Or are they magic? Who knows? We have a bony rib cage. We're actually going to put that right there, just to let anybody who comes to the door know that we're not playing around. Alright. New day. Morning. Let's go find some freaking iron. Let's see what we got here. So, very high hematite, which is iron. We're going to go back over to our peridotite farm area, and we're going to go find some freaking iron. And we're going to find it real quick, because I am an experienced prospector. Oh, fucking hell. We're going back. Somebody forgot their lantern. Can't really go caving without, or prospecting without a light source. Jesus, holy cave. And picking up some of these. I don't believe they're flowers, though. Just FYI. It says they're plants and not flowers. Can you eat these? No, you cannot. The same with, excuse me, these guys. I mean, that looks like a flower to me, but it is a plant. So I was picking them up to put around the bees, but I don't think they work like that. But anyways, going back home to get my lantern. Holy fucking shit. He does not seem to care. Excuse me. I'm talking to you. Come get some. That was the first bear I've seen. Kind of disappointed. Not a panda bear. What's up with that? Where's my panda bears? Too much bamboo around here not to have a frickin' panda bear. Oh, he mad now. Oh, I missed. I'm dead. It's gonna be a fight to the death. I won. I won. I frickin' won. Give my spear back. Come here, Yogi Bear. Oh, what a cutie. Oh, it's a sun bear. Oh. Now I kind of feel bad. Not really. Raw sun bear hide with head. So I know you can make armor out, or yeah, I think armor out of these things. Ingredient for soaked sun bear hide with head. Well, this sounds like fun. So it looks like I would need 2 of them to make the whole set. And so I can cut it up into 2 pieces. So I can have a head. Oh, that's for the helmet. Okay, so it's a 3-piece. So there's legs. Okay, so I can make 2. I can make the head. Because you can use just the pelt or the pelt with the head. All right. Well, we're gonna have to do that. Whoa, excuse me. You're mine. Jeez, that's a lot of bones. All right. Well, I'm sorry, Mrs. Sunbear, but I'm kind of hanging out in the wrong neighborhood. I don't know what to tell you. All right. There's where I left my lantern. So now that we're here and we're wasting all the time, let's go ahead and soak that. And we'll just make you can just be a rug for now. That is so awesome. It's a rug. It will be armor. Yeah, it looks like the books are just gonna be magical over here, which is great. Good start to my whatever I was doing today. These are really cool looking, so yeah, I mean, they're decorations now. Alright, heck yeah. Digging it. Let's see what this one. Oh yeah. The big flowers are cool. Alright, anyways, since I just wasted a ton of time. So easy to get distracted in this game. I swear. Alright, enough screwing around. Let's go find some iron. Take number 2. We made it to the Valley of Insanity. And since this place is so gross to my mental health and mental well-being, but it does have very high hematite. On the way over, I just anytime I saw exposed rocks, I took some readings. Found absolute dog shit. So all these are red because they suck. But right here is green. So prepare to go insane. And we're just going to do the straight down method, which is me just finding a spot like right here. This spot seems good. I thought I brought more food than I did. I did not. So we're gonna see what we can get. I'm just gonna go straight down. I got ladders, so we can get out of here. But we're just going to go down. Every once in a while I'm going to take a reading and see if we can find anything in the short range. And hopefully we'll find some hematite, some iron. And it'll be a good day and I'll be a happy boy. That's all we can ask for, right? Right. What the reality of the situation is going to be is I'm going to go straight down, and if I don't hold on to a ladder, there's going to be a cave under here, and I'm going to fall straight down to my death and be a very unhappy boy. But let's hope that doesn't happen, right? Or do, because that would be funny as hell. Let's be honest. Alright, there we go. That's what we were looking for. So we just hit hematite, large amounts, olivine trace amounts. So now the little cat and mouse game starts now, because we got to find out where it is. So here's where we can start branching out, going different directions and taking readings to see if we can get that to bump up or go down. So it's just kind of a hot and cold thing. Alright, so that keeps us with the large amounts of hematite in the area. So now we'll take a look this way, see what we get. Medium amounts. So we're going to say not that way. So we can start out by going that way, but I'm gonna take a quick reading this way and see if we can get anything. So if it's medium this way, very large amounts. So that jumps up from large amounts that way to very large this way. So we're actually going to head off in this direction. And I don't think I've ever gotten a hematite in peridotite. Sometimes ores and certain rocks can be kind of hard to spot, especially when it's, kind of dark. But we will go ahead and just make another little shaft here. We'll double check it with a reading, see if we're getting hotter or colder. Hematite, large amounts. Okay, so we were very large amounts about here. So let's go. Let's just do another one right here and take a reading. It could also be up or down from us. And we can check that out as well. Okay, very large amounts going that way. And bonus, we're also getting a ton of peridotite, which we need anyway. Alright, so that bumped us down to large amounts. So we're going to go back here to where we got the last very large amount. And I'm just going to split it, because it was very large here, very large there. And we're going to just take a reading down See if anything changes. Very large. Okay. And just for fun, we'll take a reading up and see what happens. I know this isn't very far away going up and down. So it might not have a dramatic effect. Hematite trace amounts. Okay. So I'm going to say it's not up. It is down. But we'll go ahead and test this way. Just to see what we get. Large amounts. Okay. So we got very large amounts down there. Very large amounts here. Maybe we go down a little bit. Okay. I'm just going to put that on the wall. And our sanity is... There it is. We found it. Alright, awesome, cool, great, fantastic. Let me just quickly get out of here. Because I'm about to hit the wall of my sanity. Alright, well, we found it. We know where it is. Let's go up to the surface, please. There we go. Alright, success. I'm going to get some of my sanity back. And we're going to go back down there and haul out some iron. Alright, it's nighttime. There's jerks around. We're going to bob and weave. We're going to zigzag. We're going to pop in here with a little trader boy. What's up, tradie buddy? So he's a furniture trader. And he ain't got jack shit. And we're going to go ahead and just take a little nap for the night. And in the morning, we'll get our sanity right. Alright, it's morning time. We're just going to take a little trip away from the area. To hopefully a better sanity spot. They're still here. They're still here. Ermagerd. Ow. Where you at, bruh? Come here, you little stinker. So I think these guys are around, actually, because my sanity sucks. Because they're deeps. Deeps should not be on the surface. Cool. Very cool. I will take that. Alright, so I'm just going to run north and see if I can get to a positive sanity area to get my mind right. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Didn't have to go very far. Just ran up to right over here. There's some tin over there. And maybe while we're here, we'll just go ahead and take a reading, just for fun. So there's a bunch of exposed rock here. I should probably set it on the right thing. Wow. 0 traces of ore. Minuscule hematite. But from here, super awesome, to there, super nothing. So that's funny how there's just... The straight line that I took is just garbo. Alright, I'm going to let my sanity go up, and we'll go back and grab some iron. Alright. We got our head on straight. We'll go ahead and just mark that this is our iron mine. Nice and easy. And let's go. Let's get down there. Alright, it is a race with our own sanity. Let's get it. Let's get to work. Alright, so it looks like it's medium, and hopefully it is very large. And we can get an absolute shit ton. Jeez. Alright, that is a great start. Sanity's starting to get down there. So, this is more than enough to get us started. So, that is a ton. And what a blessing it is being in peridotite. Because we could use all them dang old peridotite stones, man. Hell yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Cutting this short because of... Oh, shit. How the hell do I get out of here? No, it's... Aha, it's right there. Well, might as well take this one too while we're here. Alright. I'm just going to put one of these here as a marker. Oh. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go home. We're rich. We have all the irons. And we're the best. I've never had iron this early in the game. I gotta check and see how many hours I've been playing on this playthrough, but yeah, it's yeah, pretty much world record for me. Yeah, as far as getting iron. So now we can have iron tools, and we are in business. All right, what a day! Hell of a day! Great day! Awesome day. So I'm actually going to we're gonna have a little celebration barbecue. We're gonna eat that bear meat from the bear we conquered. Oh, so much fun. So it only had like 23 hours for that was gonna go bad, so I wanted to cook it up. Our bear hide is oiled up, but let's see how many how much frickin' iron we got. Oh boy. Fat stacks. Oh. We got five and like 2/3 stacks of iron. Fantastic. So let's go out here. This should be done as well. It is. I'm gonna have to get another charcoal pit going. And let's see, so we got 24 out of that. That's cool. That was pretty painless. Let's pop in here. Let's grab the rest of our bricks. And we're going to go harden the paint. And let's start it up with 2 frickin' chimneys. Or two bloomeries. Get rid of those because they look ridiculous. And we're going to set this up. We're going to have one here. And one here. Alright, let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have some iron blooms by August 4th. We're in business. I've never really beelined for iron kind of that fast. But then again, I do like to kind of dilly-dally around and do stuff like exploring and hunting ruins and, you know, stuff like that that does not get you iron. Alright, awesome. So, let's take this little guy. Wait. Oh, it's still not, it's not 100% cured. Dang it. I thought it was going to be cured. I wanted to make that. Okay, so that's at 67%. Alright, cool. Very cool. Alright, so we got our iron cooking up. We're doing good, folks. We're doing good. It's almost like I pretend I know what I'm doing. Let's take a peek over here. That's empty. So those are empty. We need more flowers. Alright, So I should probably go get more wood. What's our tree farm's looking pretty good up there. Oh, I can't tell you how many times. I need to put up a fence or something. I can't tell you how many times I've almost just fallen off of here. All right, long jump champ. There we go. 60% of the time it works every time. Got another fire pit doing its thing. Iron's still doing its thing. Alright. We're doing great. It is a beautiful day. Oh, there's one more. Really? Almost had the correct amount. So close, but so far away. Alright. Let's eat a barbecue. Perfect. Barbecued sun bear meat. And very fitting, we have a sun bear. It's at 79%. Because it is hot and sometimes it's sunny here. So that works out. Exactly. Alright, cool. Successful day. I really want to make this this into armor because I want to wear it. I desperately want to wear it. Just did some more panning to get through the night. And this is what we got. Got some more money. Got some more candles. That's always good. More arrowheads. Let's see. Emeralds, paradots, spearheads, and another book. What did we get? Confession, part 1 of 1. And there you go. Alright. Another sparkly book for our sparkly book pile. Come join my book club. Alright. So I did make a bunch of support beams. I'm going to use those for kind of dressing up the outside. But I decided to pan instead. Alright, we're up to 42 flax fibers. Not bad. Let's see what we can do. Alright, that only makes two linens. I was like, oh, can I make a windmill? No, I need twice as much to make one set of sails. Alright, well we're getting closer, I guess. Yeah, we got another bone pile. Oh no. Alright, well. At least people know we're double not playing around. Oh, how are we doing? How are we doing? 93%. Okay. So we got 93% there. And I did notice. I'm just going to throw the tongs on. Because our blooms are ready. They might still be hot. That's why I'm putting the tongs on. Yeah, 600 and something degrees. Alright. So that's going to give us 12 iron blooms. Very good. Alright. Oh, might as well get those going again. Since we got it, we might as well flaunt it. There we go. So another batch of iron blooms going in. Alright, that'll bring us up to 24. And we can still do another batch after that. How we doing? 96%. So close. I'm not ending this episode until I make make the damn armor. Another one.
Another one.
I found another one.
Another one.
It must be done. Kobe. Got you, little buddy. Oh, that hurts. Actually, it doesn't hurt as much as some bears. All right. Well, it's bear pelt number 2. We're going to be able to make the full set. Full frickin' set. All right. Let's put down bear rug number 2. It's ready. All right. How do we cut the head off this thing? Something like that. Okay. So we got the head and we got the pelt. All right. So we're going to need rope. We're going to need bones. And more rope and more bones. Okay. Easy. All right, guys. We're doing it. Had to go get a bunch more vines to make more ropes. Some bear hide helmet. Alright. So once the other one gets done, we can make the boots. But we're going for the tops right now. Head and chest. Look at that. Let's go. Oh, yep. Improvised body armor. You can just get out of here. Oh, it makes noises. Look at this warrior. Jungle sun bear warrior, if I ever saw one. Oh, what do you think about that? Not bad, huh? Not bad. Digging it. There we go. Alright. Yeah, this is jungle version with no pants. You don't need pants when you're in the jungle. Alright, cool. Doesn't seem to slow you down at all either. So let's take a look at the stats. Walking speed -2%. Ranged weapon charge speed +3%. Ranged weapon accuracy -2%. Hunger rate +2%. Healing effectiveness -4%. Protection tier 1. 45% protection. And flat damage reduction of 0.4 HP. So it's not great, but it looks fucking awesome. So I don't care how great or not great it is. We're the king of the world. Alright. Well, this is going to be a hell of a long episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did playing it. I hope you guys enjoyed it watching it just as much. But yeah, that's going to be the end here. I'm going to have a ton of footage to go through to edit down to an episode for you guys. But you know what? You guys are the best, and you deserve it. So I appreciate it, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm Cole Holio, and I will see you next time. Bye.